Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining us for another beer review. A big thank you to all the new subscribers quickly before we start. Much appreciated. So, we've got a beer coming up now, and it's one that I picked up while I was away down in Portsmouth for Scott and Wanda's wedding. Popped into a local co-op at it's probably about 9 o'clock in the morning, something like that, picking up beers. Didn't look like an alky 1 minute, for 1 minute. Anyway, let's crack on. It's a beer that I picked up from the co-op, their local co-op. And it's a beer that I've never seen around where I am, so I thought I'd pick it up. And it's from Fuller's. And this is a bottle of their Bengal Lancer India Pale Ale, coming in at 5.3%. It's a 500ml bottle. Now, this should have been on offer. Should have been free for $5.50. Picked up 3 £2 beers. They didn't go through as $5.50. I stood in the queue for, it was fucking mental it was. I must have stood in the queue for 20 minutes because there was only one woman serving, and then some lad was doing post shit, and then there was all these other people. So I stood in there for ages. When it didn't go through at £5.50, I thought, I don't give a shit, I don't care, I just want to get out this fucking shop and go. So this was £2. So now we've got that out the way. Beautiful artwork. I do like that. I do like that label. Really nice. There's the old Fuller's Griffin, I believe, on top. So we've got the glass at the ready. Let's get this cracked open and see what we get. I'm fully expecting this. Well, I was going to say to shoot out the top because I've been shaking it everywhere, but I'm fully expecting this to be very much an old school IPA. And I would say, judging from the colour, that is what I'm going to end up getting. I'm a bit more appreciative of old school IPAs at the moment. Well, not at the moment, I just am. I think when I started my channel, it was all craft beer. It was all sort of a new learning experience for me, trying different beers and that. And I got so sucked into sort of like the modern IPAs that I kind of thought the old school ones were poor, whereas I'm a bit more beer knowledgeable, or I've had more experience, let's put it that way. So let's stop rambling. Going on now, Baz. Beer in a glass. We've got a lovely, really tight, compact finger of, it is white, it may be slightly off white. In a glass, it is hazy, it is amber in colour. Don't expect carbonation from this glass because I don't get much, though I can see a little bit rising up there. Like I said, I'm expecting old school. It looks fantastic for old school. So yeah, let's dive in on the nose, see what we get. Look, it does look really good beer, to be honest. It does look a really good beer. Yeah. There is a bready. Well, actually, I wouldn't say, it's more of a, I would call it more of a biscuity maltiness. Now, Chris, if you're watching this, don't comment. Don't give me no biscuity rubbish. But yeah, genuinely, I do think there's like a biscuity cracker feel to this on the nose. Maltiness. There is a slight sort of fruity citrus note, which is lovely because it really blends with that biscuity maltiness in there for me. A slight sweet edge. For me, there's even a little bit of a sort of caramel aroma in there. It smells really good. There's nothing nasty. Smells fantastic. Let's stop sniffing and start drinking. Cheers. That's nice. That's nice, easy drinking sort of stuff. Again, it is old school. It is old school without a doubt. I could tell that by how malty it was really on the nose. Body's good. Carbonation is lovely. Nice and gentle. You just get that little fizzle in your mouth. Mouthfeel is all it's all right. It's run of the mill. It's certainly not sort of, I wouldn't say it's overly soft. It's quite smooth. It's not overly soft. It's sort of, inoffensive, if you like. Taste wise, big malty hit really right at the start. You are hit with a little bit of citrus, a gentle bitterness. Malty, bitter, citrus sort of taste in there. It's almost orange, grapefruit kind of thing going on. Behind that, you get a little bit of breadiness. But right now, at this time, that bitterness is still lingering. So the bitterness still goes through. There's still lots of flavour in your mouth as well, which is a good thing. Because you know that you're not having a sip and it's gone. You know this is a beer that, if you put your beer down for 5 minutes, you're still going to have that sort of flavour in your mouth. It's a long-lasting flavour to the beer, which is really good. Because that's almost going to stop you keep going at the beer. 5.3%. Yeah. And again, you don't get that necessarily from the alcohol. You get that from the bitterness of the beer. It's a good, solid, old school IPA. Again, every beer is slightly different. This isn't going to necessarily appeal to everybody. But I think anyone that sort of likes the old school IPAs are going to like this. And at £2 for a 500ml bottle, it's not expensive, let's be honest. So Fuller's Bengal Lancer India Pale Ale gets the thumbs up from me. Easy drinking. I say easy. It is easy drinking, but obviously 5.3% isn't. You know, it's not chucked down your neck. Easy drinking. That's what I mean. But it does go down well. Yeah, it's just a good, solid, honest beer. So Fuller's Bengal Lancer, like I say, I recommend it. If you've had it before, feel free to comment. Let me know your opinions on it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers. If you want to be notified when I release a new video, I think it could be it'll be one of these sides. There'll be a bell there somewhere. If you click it, you'll be notified when I release a video. So you'll know when to watch. That's it. I'm going to shut up. Shut up now, Baz. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on another one very soon. Cheers.